The man at the controls of this skid steer led a number of police cruisers on a slow-speed chase through residential streets in Duncan as some cop cars rammed into the machine.
They're firing on him.
The sound of gunfire in a city park brought the dramatic chase to an end.
My son was shot twice in the head, and it was questionable. It was questionable whether or not everybody acted within the constitution of the law.
The shooting seriously injured then 31-year-old Davin Cochran, an engaged father who went to hospital with critical injuries. Following a 2-year investigation, BC's police watchdog has forwarded a file to the BC Prosecution Service for consideration of charges. The Independent Investigations Office says reasonable grounds exist to believe that one officer may have committed an offense in relation to the use of a firearm.
There was a sense of relief today to know that that it's being looked at in a real fashion. I hope justice is served at the end of the day.
The prosecution service confirms it has received the file, but could not provide a timeline for when a decision might be made on possible charges.
There's a 2-stage test that Crown Counsel will apply. The first stage of that is to determine whether or not there's a substantial likelihood of conviction, and the second is whether it's in the public interest to pursue a prosecution.
Cochran's father says his son still has bullet fragments in his brain, and some fragments have migrated to organs in other parts of his body. He undergoes daily physical therapy and counseling.
His life will never look the same, and he's doing his best to get ahead of that and be grateful for every moment.
BC RCMP did not immediately respond to questions about the duty status of the officer who shot Cochran. Ben Milger, CTV News, Vancouver.